Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
I don't know that we're going to roll credits on Hell Is Us today. But this may be the last time you see it on the stream for a while, because tonight at midnight, Borderlands arrives. And everything else does not exist. We have a new area to go to. I remember that part. Let me hop in here. And, you know what? I don't even remember. It was some sort of a book, and I didn't read what it said, and then it was like, you discovered a new area. I think I'm going to read about it and see what this thing is that we got. I found Queen Viga's decree stating that the Plains of Mist were ceded to the servants of Tear. Oh, okay. What was that? That's what it is we found. Okay, cool. All right. All right. We did find an old wrought iron key. Oh, that's the key to the other... Gosh, the fact that we still have it, I wonder if we're going to need it again. Did I not discover everything? Oh, here's the land grant that we found. I write to you this day in a bid to resolve the conflicts of the past. I prefer to settle the matter diplomatically as civilized persons. I choose the path of mercy. In this, my husband and I differ greatly. Be grateful that it is not he who writes this letter. Though I do not support your cause, you may consider me sympathetic to your plight. It was mere centuries ago that the Sabinian Reformation suffered comparable persecution during its humble beginnings. I will not abide similar bloodshed under my rule. I believe tolerance is the key to a united Hadia. I hereby bequeath you a territory in the north of Jehania known as the Plains of Mist. Here you'll be free to conduct your rites of worship, develop your community however you see fit. All right, that was the thing we found. All right, let's go there and check it out. I don't know what to expect. I haven't watched anybody play this far. I'm really concerned that this area doesn't have any, and this over here. We might not be close to the end at all. Well, we'll find out. Let's confirm. Okay, so there are monsters here right away. I'm eating gummy bears, if you were wondering. Just making sure this is the weapon I have chosen. Well, we've begun. Okay, here we go. In the year 871, this accursed and defiled place fell beneath the full wrath and might of the Inquisition of Palome, as was fated. At the behest of Queen Viga, every man, woman, and child squandering its mortal breath in this heretical den... Heretical? Was eviscerated and hung beneath our flags and the burning gaze of Setherus, Lord Inquisitor Damien. Just like a fruit fly flying around here, and it's annoying. I don't even know where to start. As per usual. Okay, let's go up here. I hear you. I see you up there. Mm-hmm. All right, one of those. Where's that guy that was throwing stuff? Locked from the other side. That's very, very funny. Very funny. Okay. What are you looking at, man? Okay, before I... Just want to look around first. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Oh, I can't interact with that. Is something going to fly through there and hit that thing? Like a beam of some sort? A beam? All right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. There's that jerk. Yep. Like I said. Stupida. It's funny because the fog really makes it difficult to tell how big this area is. And also, I wonder if it's a clever dev tool to help with pop-in. You know what I mean? Sword. What was the one over there? Dragon head sword. I'm going to write these down just in case. You know what? I'll take a picture of them. I don't remember what the last one was, where we just came from. I'm really going to cheat. Last 3 minutes? Diamond. I can't see what's on top of it. Okay, diamond. Okay. I will remember diamond. It also has the serpents on top, so maybe all of the doors have the serpents. Okay. Time loop discovered. Really? Oh, because the time loop guardian was killed. Okay, gotcha. A moss-covered brass key. Overgrown. Mystery discovered. I now have 2 mossy keys, if I'm not mistaken. Lady Sophia's journal. Approach. As dusk fell, the towering statues soon gave way to ever more horrifying sights. All along the riverbanks, piercing through the fog, are arrayed countless pikes and other standing apparatus. The lot adorned with human corpses and body parts. Some yet move, uttering a muted chorus of tortured wails. A gruesome display of utter barbarism. Is this a warning to outsiders? What awaits me beyond? What dreadful mire do I sail into? We should arrive at sunrise on the morrow. Only duty compels me forward now, duty. For every fiber of my being urges me to revert our course. I shan't be surprised if sleep eludes me this night. Ah. Okay, oh, I was going to say, it's not letting me through there. It is. I don't know if I can drop down here or nay. I probably can, it's not that far. Where is this? Where am I? This is where I first came in. This is where I first... Okay, that's my car. Oh, I did not go down here, did I? Wait, who's up there? Oh, there was one person up there that I didn't get to. Okay, that's right. Oh, hey. A tuning stone. All right. Can't focus on him yet. I just want to make him stop while I run around. There we go. Get him. Okay, stop focusing him. That guy hits so hard. Gosh. It's not even that he does a lot of damage, he just stuns the heck out of me. No! Be right there. Be right there. I saw that shiny. At least these are steps and not a ladder. All right. Let me look around. Okay, this one's got that kind of like, it almost sounds like an insect, a fly buzzing in your ear. I wonder if that indicates a time guardian. That little added layer of sound effect. I wonder, I wonder. Yeah, there's a shiny in there. How pray? Oh, this is how pray. How do I get out? A key barrel. It's got 2 snakes on it. Or 2 dragons. Those might be dragons. Oh, and a note. We have arrived at our new home upon the plains of mist. I know not what fate awaits us here. I believe we are destined for greatness, and I believe Francis to be our shepherd. We will follow him to the ends of the earth if needed. The humble dawn of our righteous movement will forever lie in the hills of Vissa. I will remember with fondness our quaint shrine atop the Serpent's Head. In our hurried exodus, many of us have left bits of our lives behind. Perhaps someday I'll return to gather the rest of my belongings. By a snakehead on Vissa. Was there... There was a locked chest. Yes. I do remember that. Curious. Okay, we saw that one. Okay, that was a time loop guardian. All right. Limbic battery. I'm doing a lot of double backing just to make sure I've explored everywhere. You know, like up here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him stunned for a bit while I run around. Oh, hey. There we go. Let's see. Start with the key barrel. Nope, it doesn't have any logo in the middle. Oh, I'm short a... I thought I had them... Oh, the other keys, it's a set of keys that are mossy. Okay. Alright, mystery solved. Stay off me, man. Mm-hmm. Let's go over here and read this. Alright, what'd I just get? Okay, it wasn't that one. Wasn't this key? Found that one in the mines. Oh, it's this. Here we go. As dusk fell, the towering statues soon gave way. Okay, we saw this one, right? Yes, we saw that one. We've made landfall at the Sacrament of the Fallen. We were greeted by row upon row of solemn devotees, numbering hundreds. Some wear scant coverings or crude pigments, others completely nude. Beyond them, Francis Aldrich stands atop a grand stone stairway, akin to a god gazing down on his subjects. There can be no mistaking it. He is master here. The whole spectacle is shocking, in a rather grotesquely awe-inspiring manner. I'm led through an underground network to a private chamber where I presently await the evening's feast in our honor. These are a simple, ascetic people. The eerie glee with which they look upon me is far more unsettling than the atrocities at the river. This journey has been entirely surreal, my senses overwhelmed into numbness. Okay. Let's go back. Got a kettlebell. Oh, wait. Stop throwing snowballs, you douche. We can't interact with this while he's here. Yeah, I can't hit him with anything. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I got him? Okay, cool. What the heck? I just thought I'd try it. I didn't think it would work. I do. I will wait. I want to thoroughly investigate out here first. Gosh, I thought we would be able to go this way a little bit more out here, but I think... Wow, is this the end of this area? I definitely want to grab that. There was an orange shiny down here. Question mark. Was it here? Oh. No, it's up there. Ed, what the freak? There it is. Oh, it was just a, from the murder. Okay, can I go on the other side of this Maybe not. Okay, I don't think we can go any further in this direction. I think that's all just scenery. Pretty sure. Alright, seems to be the case. Seems to be this is the only way we have to go. Seems that I have the correct emblem to insert into the depression. Now, if only I knew where in the world... Oh, here we are. Okay. Also, if only I knew how to get up there. 1 second. Mm-hmm. Yep, someone's over there. Heard that. Do I need to memorize this pattern? This seems like it's here for a reason. Also, I don't know... Oh, wait a second. We've got symbols on them. Okay, they're all the same symbol. Okay. Just checking. Let's take a picture from this way as well. This is how we found it. Just to make sure. All right. Interesting. Okay, they all have those same dragons at the top. So that's not a thing. Okay, and here, I believe, is where that guy was that was throwing stuff. Yes, okay. All right. I mean, with this game, I'm never confident to say I've thoroughly investigated everything there is to investigate. Feel like we got a lot of it.
Fucking hell. That's anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm almost annoyed.
These are the symbols on the gates. I'm just not 100% sure what order they want. I was going to say, maybe not... You know what? Not all of them are on all the circles, so maybe it's just a puzzle of finding all of them that can fit. Does that make sense? So, we saw... the sun. We saw that eye. We saw that sword. Wait. We saw a diamond. Diamond, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there were only 4. Okay. Sword, eye, sun, diamond. Okay. So this one doesn't have any of those. So it's got to, this one's got to be either eye or sword. So it's not the order, it's just being able to get all of them to show up. This will do it here if that's the case. Nope, they want the order. There's 3 rows that have a diamond. This one does not have a diamond, so it's either sword or eye. Trying to see if there's any other marker. I mean, I can get rid of that. that would tell us that's funny. Emotional warfare. Okay. Sword, diamond, eye, sun. The book mentions the servants began their ascent at the Serpent's Maw. Okay, yeah, that's a different clue. Okay. Okay, so can I sort these in order of where I found them? That would be great. It doesn't look like I can, which is superb. Let's see, exploration. It's funny, it says that we found... I guess we only... I definitely didn't see that or an area that looked like that. It says that we found the time loop, but I think we just... It only counts because we found a time loop guardian. I think that's what's going on there. Alright, inventory. The map, limbic locks. It's not this, right? No. Gosh, that thing I can archive. I feel like they're gonna be, the clues are gonna be in that journal. Like her story? I haven't seen anything there that stands out. Akata page. That's from the Queen, but it doesn't really have anything to do with that. I'm a little bit stumped. Well, I mean, we're free to run around. Might as well do so. Gosh, I just saw that shiny up there, did you? From the moment Queen Vega approached me, I've had my reservations. Seeking parley with the likes of Francis Aldrich seems a fool's errand. He has spurned the civilized word at every opportunity. However, for my lady and closest friend, I'd travel through the Hemalora fields and back. I awoke this morning to a dense mist enveloping our vessel. I emerged from my cabin and onto the deck to glimpse giant veiled statues. The twisted demons gazed at us through the fog, their faces contorted in anger, sorrow, and fear. I mean, I don't know if that helps me in any way. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything on here that would indicate an order. Can I see... Gosh, what is through that hole up there? Wish I could zoom. I don't see anything. I thought maybe the answer would be if you look through that hole that's right above the main circle. That's there for a reason, right? I mean, I feel like if I try to brute force it, the number of combinations would just be endless. What am I missing? I really feel like those holes... I don't have an aim. The hole above... I'll put where my light is. This hole right there. Gosh, I feel like that has something to do with telling me the order, but... It's also got two snakes. Okay, this fell from on top. It has a dragon head. Do the tops of them have a number of dragon heads? Oh, snap. That one's got 3 dragon heads on it. Does that have a thing on it? It does. That's what it is. Okay, so sword is the first one. Okay. Okay. Sword's the first one. And that's got 1... Okay. How many dragon heads do you have on you? Clever girl. If it also only has 1...
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first.
He's so mad. Hey, so how are you, friend? It's good to see you, so doggone it. I can't even turn my camera up high enough to see how many dragon heads it has. Is that the answer? Thanks, Fog. So Johnny came in here with horrible news yesterday, and I was like, what? And then I went to your Discord, and I was like, no, Johnny. She said the 17th, like a week from now. Settle your... Oh, here's another post. Okay. That one's got 2 dragon heads. All right. I promptly wailed and gnashed my teeth out of pure selfishness. So the second one is, which one was this? It's impossible to know. I've forgotten how to get there. But you know what? I know it wasn't an easy decision, and I do have to give you props for making it. This is I. So the I is second. Okay. And then we'll just brute force the other two. It's either one or the other. But yeah, so totally understood. Yeah, you are loved and supported. I mean, obviously you knew that. And you're just freaking awesome. Okay, so Sun and what's the third one? Diamond. Let's try Diamond here. And okay, not there. So we'll try Sun here and Diamond at the bottom. I was having a lot of feelings of jealousy and resentment and just had to do the things necessary. You know what's funny is this isn't the answer. Maybe I have it, maybe it goes from top to bottom. Maybe it's, no, because this one doesn't have diamond. Doggone it, I don't know what the answer is. I thought I had it, but I don't. I just listened to a podcast. Is that 2 heads up there or 3? About... And, you know, I 100% know it is way easier said than done about just not comparing. I think as streamers, I think we all do that. And I get caught in the trap of... I'm just going to be 100% real. Yeah, comparison's the thief of everything. I'm going to be 100% real and reveal myself for the horrible person I am. Especially if I feel like I do an okay job. I definitely have weak spots, especially when I'm playing Overwatch. But I think in general, I do a pretty good job. And when I see a stream that in my judgment, the stream, there are things that happen that I just wouldn't do. And when I see, when I look at the numbers, it enrages me. I'm like, ha, really? What? First of all, who am I? Yeah, I'm telling you, so. I'm telling you. When I go into a so stream and I see your numbers, it's very, very easy for me to be happy for you because you do such a good job at it. And you're such a nice person. But some of these people are even nice. And I'm like, really? People are hanging around for this. Again, I feel so icky saying it out loud. But it's also the honest truth. Okay, what gosh, I don't know what order. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not how many snakes. Maybe it's that logo up above. On the bell? Is that a thing? And I just recently listened to a really good podcast about that very thing. And it was good. It was good. I only recently, I've heard of people doing it, and I never did it before, but my numbers have really dropped. Like really dropped. So much so to the point of I was where you I 100%, you know, those couple weeks ago where I was like, I'm taking a break. I'm just figuring out a new schedule. I thought I was done. I genuinely thought I was done. Yeah, it's a Twitch platform thing. And it's like, I am, for the amount of work I put into and effort that goes into this, again, I don't do it for, it's easy to say I don't do it for the money because there isn't really that much money to do it for. But it used to be, look, if I can just make enough to pay for the games I'm playing, I've been playing a lot of free-to-play games lately. And so I finally just turned off my viewers because there was about a week there, and I think you were there for one of them. You were actually the only person who was active in the chat. Not that you were the only one who was in the chat, but you were the only one active. And I understand I'm in chats all day long, and I'm not saying anything because I'm doing stuff. And I got to understand other people do the same thing. And seeing the numbers and seeing the quietness of chat really started to get to me. It really, really did. I genuinely, a couple weeks ago, thought, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm just not going to do it. It's not worth it. So I turned off the viewer count just so I don't know. And so it doesn't affect whatever. And I'm just trying to, you know what's going to help a lot? Borderlands comes out tonight at midnight, and I think I'm going to do a midnight stream. But I'm just so looking forward to that. I'll find a lot of joy in that game. I found a lot of joy in this game. I find a lot of joy in Overwatch, to be honest with you. I'm just not that good at it. Okay, maybe wait. Is there just one snake here? There's just one snake head, right? This thing fell off of there. In my head, the number of snake heads indicates the order they have to go in. Those beams seem to be identical on all of them. That one's just got 2 snake heads on it. This one over here has... Oh, wait a second. It looks like it also has 2, and those other things poking up are the things on the corners. I don't know I don't know how to find out what order these go in. Wait a second. Well, that's got 5 sides. The pentagon thing. Yeah, I thought it was for sure it was the snake head count, but that doesn't seem to be the answer. So now I'm going to look at the shapes. How many sides? Okay, that's a circle. Circle has 1 side. That's a square. Square has 4 sides. That's a pentagram. That's got 5 sides. Okay. So maybe it's not the... Maybe it is the number of sides, but just in that order. Okay, so... let us make a new page in the book. Sun 1. Sun 1. There's one of them I didn't take a picture of. I 4. Sword 5. And the diamond, the fancy diamond, I didn't take a, oh, thank you, So-So. Doggone it. You're such a good community member. Are you kidding me? But, all that to say, I hope you're doing well, So-So. I hope you're able to, okay, what do we got here? It's not that. Did we not see one down here? So-So farts. Oh, I forgot to turn off the, yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Overwatch today, and I'm going to make the choose my character redemption 1 channel point. Like, this stream's going to last forever. It's going to be a line of people. I put a timer on it to say, oh, just to make sure I'm not overwhelmed. Not... Exactly. That's how many redemptions we got yesterday. I was like, all right, people don't want to play that game. That's great. I don't know why I require a fart message. Okay, where is... the diamond logo? That was the first one we saw, right? It was over here. Diamond has 4. Oh, that's the same as the eye. Okay, that's not the answer. How do I know what order? Wait a second. Have you considered not playing Overwatch on stream? A real question with no expectation on what the answer is. I just have noticed that you pour a lot into that game, but seems not to get the results you hope for. Yes. And for a while there, I was successful. But I enjoy playing that game so much that the stream will start and I'll be like, man, I just feel like playing Overwatch. Let's have a good time. And so I always... Okay, that's not a snake. That's a weird statue. Did I have that wrong? Does the diamond have... Is the diamond the one with... Which one did I think that was? I don't know. I didn't write it down. Does this one... Is this the one that has... I think there's two of them with two snake heads. Maybe snake heads isn't the way to go. So that's why I'm glad that Borderlands is coming out, because I know that is going to be the focus of the stream for a good while, so it'll kind of distract me a little bit, but... Okay, no, that's got two. Is that where I just was? So 2 should be diamond. Okay, good. I have diamond in the last spot. Okay, good. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there is a diamond. See, there's not even a diamond in the top row, so that's not even a possibility. And so would this then be... I always choose the wrong way first. I did it. All right. It's so obvious. I know. I mean, now that you look at it, you're like, oh, duh. Obviously. Diamond, Heart, Moon, Clover Beast. I don't know what I said. I think those are Lucky Charms pieces. Duh. Or if you're from the 80s, doy. This really reminds me of Clair Obscur. The one area, the Island of Emotion, or whatever it was called. Look at these guys. White people, huh? Friggin' white people. So dramatical. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm sure this has some sort of deep meaning or metaphor. I don't know. Me big dumb. Oh, hey. I found the time loop. Sanctum. Okay, there must be a guy in here because we didn't hear a big noise when we killed any of those guys. So this time loop is... You know what? Let's check. Over here is a time guardian. Allow me to murder. Whatever, man. You're not cool. No one will remember you when you're dead. Okay. No big dramatic noise. There's another time guardian somewhere. Oh, trust me. You'll know when the noise happens because you're going to turn down your computer speakers when it does. You think my laugh is loud? Wait till we kill the last time guardian. You jerk. Get frozen. I'll be right up. Trust me. Oh, hey. I can't wait to go up there and murder that guy. Noah! Oh. Just pull the lever. No! Beyond lie the remnants of the ancient dwellers of our land and of these caves. Who they were we know not, save that they were the first sinners, the earliest deceivers and weavers of falsehoods against our Lord Tear. We let their edifices of sacrilege endure behind this gate, not in honor, but so that we may profane them. Step forth, let your voice rise in fevered chant, and lay your wrath upon the accursed visage of the false king. These guys were centered. They obviously don't come from a land that offers therapy. I win. All right. Okay, we got a save spot. Oh, I noticed that it won't let me. Maybe because there's bad guys there. It doesn't give me the offer of traveling to the APC. The sounds these guys make are horrifying. Not even that noise, but oh hey. Oh no, that's that thing. Oh hey. This door you must cross. Once within, seize an iron of jubilation and strike it upon the deceiver's effigy with all the might your limbs can muster. Smite and revile it. Strike and curse it until your arms burn with pleasure and your mind reels upon the brink of madness. Only then shall you continue and descend into the pit of mycelium. I have not felled a large tree personally, but we have had a large tree felled that used to exist in the yard and no longer does. The sound reminds you of a felling tree. It reminds me when Harvey gets really worked up and he tries to talk. That's how... like that. Well, when it comes to the contest of who can throw the most crap on the floor, it looks like I win. Sorry, sir. You were hiding nothing? He's part husky, yeah. And the way that when we go take him for a walk, he's totally fine. We walk like a mile downtown. And we walk like a mile back. And it's on the return, on the way there, we pass a Catholic church, and they have a huge, a huge plot of grass that we walk across. It takes up the whole block. And so when we get there, we go, run free! And we just take off running, and the dogs run with us. On the way back, as soon as we get to the church, Harvey just, and the rest of the way home, just pulls. And I was like, I can't wait for the winter time because I want to see if he can pull us on a sled. If we take him for a walk, will he pull us on a sled? I 100% think he could. Look who has full health and look who is dead. All right. Please be sure to video that, as I'm sure no one will fall on their butts, right? No. The thing is, I don't know how to get him to stop if we're on a sled. You now stand before the trial of lies and truths. The ecstatic flesh courses through your veins, its rapture entwining flesh and spirit alike, weaving a veil of shifting stars that wreathe and waver before your sight. Yet amidst this whirling haze, you must grasp firm the three ordained verities, or else let this place be the tomb that swallows your final breath. I love that these guys made a shrine to these people that they hate so much. It's kind of like when people go online and go and like find a game they don't like and go into that Reddit thread or into that Discord to tell everyone they hate it. Like, wow, why are you expending so much energy? There are a lot of games that I don't like. You've never seen me in their Discord or in their Reddit thread to tell people, what the heck, man? What's this? Tayar, the Serpent Monarch, forever protects its children above. Is that a clue? I only hit him like one time when I spun around. That's dumb. The defiled golden star holds the decrepit corpses of the deceitful deity. That might be a clue. Here's a moon and sun. What fate befell the false god Setherus? I didn't take a picture of this one. I think it's the words that are going to give us the clue to like how statues are supposed to be situated or something. This game does like to do that a lot. Okay, what was up here at the... Grasp the three ordained verities. I don't know what a verity is. Hey, we have an ad starting in about a minute, you guys. Just a quick heads up. You have a chance to go to the bathroom, take a little break. Okay, we got this here. Why do we scorn the empty promises of Setherus? That's all that says? Really? No! No! So that big guy with the big face, that jowly fella, this game started and we were being questioned by this guy. And he was like, so tell me what happened. So this whole game we're playing is the telling of what happened. And what's kind of clever is that every time I die, like you'll hear like the drip of, he's got us on like a truth serum. So that's why it said like dripping noise or whatever. But sometimes when you die, it'll be like, you obviously didn't die. Tell me what really happened. And then you go back in again. So it's kind of clever that that's how they explain how you come back from dying. In but a few strides you shall stand before the pit of mycelium, where our sacred morsels of ecstatic flesh take root and thrive. A handful you must partake. I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. I think I went in the wrong door, I think. I'm missing so much in this area. Let me just tell you that right now. Well, I can't go that way. Oh, I'm definitely going to save here. Okay, this is where I came in. And I went that way originally. And I just came out over here. Is that what's happening? I'm going to go back in this way. Because I went up that way, but I didn't go this way. Uh-huh! That guy just got unfrozen. That was great. Okay, he was a time loop guardian, but it didn't make that horrible noise. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, hey, sneaking around. Oh, look at these guys. Full health, suckers. Where's this going to put us? I don't know. I'm going to go back down here first. Okay, did the path go back here to the right still? It does. Just a little bit. Alrighty, what do we have? I don't really know how to use those, so... Man, it is a shame that there is obviously a massive system they've put into the game for you to take advantage of, and I don't understand how it works, so I just don't do it. Okay, we went down this dead end, and I wondered why they would put a dead end there. It's just an exit. Gotcha. All right. All right. Okay. Where we came from? Yeah. I just don't want to miss anything. I feel like when you find yourself in an area where there's fighting, at least for me, it's really easy to focus on the fighting and miss pickups. Miss little treasures. So. Uh-huh! That's another thing I don't know how to use, but I found it. Thank you, game, for providing a real-time example of what I was just talking about. Okay. Gosh, I hope I remember how to get back here. That was a long and winding road, huh? Is there not a save spot around? I was just going to say, what killed us? It was these things. Okay. Abandonment. Power. All right. So, these have symbols in the middle. There was one with a star, I remember. Let's look at our screenshots. It's right here. Why do we scorn the empty promises of Setharus? I don't understand what it wants. So I'm going to guess it would be abandonment because of empty, but I don't know. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, I didn't take a picture of that one, did I? Oh, here we go. Sun and the moon. What fate? Oh! What fate befell the false god Setharus? Was it? And then somewhere else it's going to be the answer. Dead? Alive? Gosh, what do they think? Is Setharus, do they think he's dead? Wow. Gosh. Oops. What other riddles? Nope, no, cancel. Oh, wait. The golden star holds the corpse of the deceitful deity. So they think Setharus is dead. If he's got a corpse, right? So... alive. I'm gonna go dead, Alex. Hey. All right. Okay. All right. Why do we scorn the empty promises of Setharus? Tear protects its children. Why do we scorn abandonment or power? Let me look and find the answer. What was that? Why do we... Okay. Oh, wait, here's a tree. Okay. Who is the one true Lord of all mankind? Well, they don't think it's Setharus. That's the tree quiz. Setharus the Deceiver forsakes us for the golden star. So Setharus abandoned us and went to the golden star? Is that what you're telling me right now? Power. I'm going to say abandonment. Abandonment! Okay, and the tree was what question? Who is the one true Lord of all mankind? Tear. Gonna be Tear, Alex. Nope. I'm not even gonna read the other answer. Well, there you go, kids. That's how you get into that door. See a bad guy over there to the right walking around. Here begins the gorge of our true sacrament. As the very walls and paths about you still waver and dissolve in celestial rapture, step forth and heed well the sacred edicts given by our serpent king himself. Burn the words upon your eyes, for should you falter, should your mind and memory wane in their devotion, then shall spikes and thorn rend your unworthy husk, and the price of failure be paid in blood and death. Okay, before we go in there, I'm going to go murder this guy. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, what is this? A ladder? Let's go up it. Before I pull that, let's just look around first. Okay, cool. All right. Was he a time guardian? Just went up there to kill him. No!
The dosage must be off. Okay. Start over.
Okay. Oh. Maybe I missed a ladder. Oh, dang it, no! Okay, this is what really happened. First sacrament. Preparation for the sacred day of reckoning is our ultimate duty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to risk spinning around and falling off again, so I did that. Okay, we can drop down, but first there was something back here, right? Yeah. Second sacrament. As is our will, the wrath of unbelievers shall fall upon us. All right. Whoosh! Don't fall off, Ed. Don't fall off. I almost fell off. Nope. Okay. I think there's a shiny in there. Yeah, there's a shiny in there I didn't get. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder how I get... Is there a lever to pull? I don't see one. Interesting. Sometimes I just go too fast for my own good. And miss things. All right. Not the last one. Okay, I'm going to go back down here where I just was when he started throwing things at me, and then I ran away. So now that he's not out there to throw things at me, let's just see if I missed anything down here. Oh, you were a faker? That was an accident, but it was cool. I just don't want to be near the edge because this guy has a tendency to get too crazy with his swings, and he throws himself off the edge sometimes. A rusted key. Ascetic? I don't know. Vows. I can't believe I can actually open this. Okay. Wait, key mine, key rusted. I think it's this, yeah. Skull in a box. A wooden box containing a human skull. A waterlogged paper with faded text accompanies it. We're gonna find a lot of stuff to give to that girl in the truck to investigate. Lady Sophia's journal. With the grand feast behind us, Francis utters his first words since our arrival, inviting me to his private study to discuss the matters at hand. Unease grips my psyche, but duty girds it. His study brims with tomes and ancient scrolls. We spoke for hours, his calm demeanor a stark contrast to the wanton barbarity on display around us. He is the eye of this hurricane. We spoke at length of theology, of politics and philosophy, of rage and fear, of suffering and pleasure. I expected a savage, egotistical madman. I found an unassuming, erudite scholar. Charismatic, empathetic, and unfettered by social constraints. Francis lives by the fires of his heart, his passions wholly embraced. It's clear now why traditionalists and reformists alike shun him so. Francis is a profoundly fascinating man, an enigma of our age. I find a certain admiration growing in the creases of my mind. I know not what awaits me here, or upon my return, but I do know that I am forever changed. Oh, Lady Sophia got a bit of a crush, I think. The Queen's envoy has arrived as anticipated. The aristocracy is entirely too predictable, thinking they have any influence whatsoever over matters of the divine. I was chosen by Teilhard to carry out this sacred mission. Their futile meddling will change nothing. Ah, but this Lady Sophia Morton, she is possessed of a singular beauty, enough to drive any man to madness. graceful youth, alabaster flesh, supple and delicate. I feel a carnal yearning rising within me. I will have her this night. What's the deal with liking Lady Sophia? No. Hey, Clemson, how you doing, man?
Face it, Jafar, you're still just second best.
Yeah. Jafart. Burn. Never met her. Fourth sacrament. I don't think I found the third one yet. Only through our sacrifice, the gates of the Himalora fields shall open once more for Teyar to reclaim his realm. Oh, you call him Yoshi now? Oh, Yashi? Is that what that is? Yashi? All right. We must find the third sacrament so that we might obey our elders. Okay, we got to go up above. All right. It's a very soft J. No comment. Just gonna eat a gummy bear. Oh, hi. Twin axes of ecstasy. I hear a monster. That way. I do love a twin axe. That's all I use, man. Not the last time, Guardian. When are we going to hear that noise that's oh so loud? And when we do, will I be able to find that time loop again? The answer is a big fat no. I don't know how to get back. Not quickly. Unless they give us a shortcut after we go through here of some kind. Clemson, how's work going today? All right, wait. I didn't find the third sacrament, did I? Fourth, second, first. Poop. Harvey heard me making that noise. We were talking earlier about that sounds like Harvey, and he came to see if I was talking to him. Gets them all worked up. It's going. Finished up my last meeting, but still waiting to hear if we got our temp AC unit up and running at the shop. Oh, snap, dude. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't pull this lever until I find the third sacrament. I need to be, respectful of these people's insane beliefs and ideologies. Yeah, ideology. Id, as in idiots. I didn't go back here, I don't think. Treasure. Ah, yes. I still don't know what to do with those. Oh, wait, I didn't go to the right. Did I? Oh, wait, I did. We're out here again. I'm really afraid. Wait, what is... What is that? I just saw something glinty over there without my light on it. See? See how it shines over there? It's a lever. How do I get back up there, though? How that? Was this the closed gate that I saw? Or was I just seeing the reflection on the wet floor? Where was I looking out at? Oh, hey, I've never been here. Not the last time guardian. Not even a time guardian. Oh, hey. Oh, here we go. Here's the third one, I bet. Please don't be the fifth. Third sacrament. As their wrath descends, we shall beseech our Lord Tear. Well, what else did I miss? There's the lever. I knew I saw a lever. All right. Nice. All right. Oh, this is how we get back over here. Okay. I do believe I now know the 4 sacred sacraments. And by know, I mean have screenshots of, because I did not memorize them. Before I pull this lever, I am going to look and see. Okay. Praying hourglass, sword, smarter, snakes. Hey, have a good scoop up. Thanks so much for hanging out today, So. You're freaking awesome. All right. Okay, here we go. Praying hourglass. It was sword, right? Let's look and see. Sword. Martyr. Snakes. Sword. Martyr. Snakes. Not those snakes. These snakes. I hope it's these snakes. Yeah, man. And we got a save point. Nice. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. Can I make my axes stronger? Let me see. I wasn't thinking I could, but just in case. Yeah, let's... I cannot. Can I make my sword stronger? Wait. No. Okay. I cannot. Hey, Lem! That's not the sound that we're looking for. Thank you so much for the resub. 71 months. That's a lot of months. Thanks so much, bud. Okay. You guys want to have a little party with me? Okay, that did not go very well. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. That's what I get for trying the sword out. Ever since I subbed without Prime once, those have been giving me 2 notices. That's so funny. There aren't nearly as many left. Hey, watch this! Habacha! That helped out a lot. Full health. All right. Oh, please, 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 times 6. Let me have these. 2 yellows. Do I have the right shapes? I have 1 yellow. Oh, I don't need it to go in, though. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I about panicked. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Leb. There's another bad guy where? Over there. All right. If you stand here, then verily you have endured the trials and emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of rapturous dance. Drink deep from the well of veil-torn eyes, and let your feet twirl, your head spin, and your spirit rise, until the twin-headed serpent bids you to cease. Only then, when the blinding hues and phantom shapes fade from your true sight, shall you be made a jubilant harbinger. So drink from the well and dance until the two-headed serpent says, "Stop dancing." Collar of Rage. Why is this down here? Clemson gifted a tier 1 sub to Solnix. Clemson, thanks, dude. What the freak? I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bud. Harvey. He doesn't care. He's sleeping. Oh, hey, Batman. Clemson just gifted a tier 1 sub. You want to say thank you? Want to come up? You want to come up and say thank you? Come here. Oh, hi. Clemson. Batman says thank you. Hey, little Batman. Hey, bud. I see a hype train. I'm going to push it along. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you, man. Hi, little Batman. Aw, Clemson said you're welcome, Batman. Should I cross my legs so you actually have somewhere to sit? Here we go. There we go. You better now? Is that safe? Do you feel safer there? He is gripping on to my leg. Yeah, bud. If I lean back. Can we lean back in game, Batman? Huh? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Okay. I can't give you pets. I'm playing a game. But I appreciate the offer. What's up? You have to go potty? No? Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Clemson, thank you again for that, man. I don't know how close we are to the end of this game, but considering how open part of the map still is, I don't think we're super close. I'm not trying to rush through it, but I would like to kind of... I wouldn't mind finishing it before Borderlands, because when Borderlands comes out, this is not getting any attention. I'm so excited for Borderlands. You don't even understand, man. Our friend Slack Jeff must have also applied to be a partner with EA, and he was actually accepted, and he is playing it today. He's been playing it for like 5 hours now. It doesn't release to us until midnight tonight, and I will be on streaming it at midnight tonight. I do believe I just skipped a lot. Oh, snap. I skipped a ton. This is the... What? How did I get to the main entrance so fast? How in the world did that happen? How did I not... How... If this was the main entrance, which way did I go in the beginning to miss all of that? The heck? I haven't watched much of the preview coverage, only that there's more mobility and the character videos. Yeah. The, Sanctum of Divine Exaltation. Look at that. There's still a time loop guardian around here somewhere. Where is he? This way. Are you going to be playing it, Clemson? Acolytes who dare cross this threshold and take up the trials ahead. Oh, I think I read that. We just missed a guardian somewhere. Yeah, this is where we came in the beginning. Oh, man. I haven't pre-ordered. Oh, you... Oh, gosh. Jerk and a half. Can I get him from here? Like with anything that I have? I forgot about that dude. I was like, I'm going to go up there and kill you. And we never figured out how to kill him. And I bet that's the last one. Hey, One Bands, how are you? Yeah, I am. We might have to go up there. So excited for it. Gosh, how do we get there? There's always one time guardian that... Gosh! It scared me. There's always one time... Oh, I reached down to pet Batman and it scared him. There's always one time guardian that we fail to figure out how to reach. And it's that one there. I don't think I came this way. Nope. I did not. So maybe this will be the path to take us to that Hanyak over there. In but a few strides you shall stand before the pit of mycelium, where our sacred morsels of ecstatic... Oh yeah, I read that. Gosh, I was not as thorough. I definitely didn't go down here. Ow. I do hear a monster. Okay, man, don't be scared, but I do hear a monster. Probably going to come up out of the ooze. Oh no, they're just going to do that. You guys should line up. Thank you for lining up. Thank you for lining up and making that easy on me. Thank you, Batman. Thank you, Batman. A tuning stone. Man, if I had other weapons I used, I could use the tuning stone on them, but I don't, so I don't. That makes sense, right? Okay, there's a Time Guardian in front of us. Is that the one that was throwing stuff? I hate how this guy kicks. What a cheater. Okay, he's still being distracted. That's the noise we were waiting to hear. The time loop is open. And I think we found 2 rods. And that thing needed a yellow rod that I didn't have. So it is possible, if I can find the entrance to that place again, ever. It's possible that we're good to go. I don't think this has an exit. Okay, bud. He is really pushing against my hands to try to get me to pet him. Hi, bud. If I can play one-handed, I will for as long as I can, alright? But I also have to look around. Okay, because we don't know how to get out of here, bud. Oh. We found it, buddy. We found it. We got it. Oh, there's this guy that was throwing stuff. Ooh, a row prism. Okay. Wait, was there a quick way to get back to where I need to go so I don't have to go through the entirety of it? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, there is. It's right here. But okay, out this door, is that where the thing was? Yeah, hi, buddy. No, this is the main exit. There was a door that led to this time loop. Gosh, thank you, Batman. That he wants me to check the info. There was a door that led to the time loop, and right outside of it was that thing where we needed the 2 rods. Maybe it was through here? Oh. No, it wasn't. Gosh, where was that? Was it here? Man. That's where I just was. I feel like I had to drop down to get to it. So I might not be able to access it now. It's so foggy in here. I can't really look up and see. I feel like we dropped down over here, didn't we? From somewhere, but it's so foggy. Which, again, I think is a good dev trick. To kind of not have to load in everything if you put a bunch of fog everywhere. Move over anything? Good boy. Good boy. You want to go on the bed. Or on the couch that lays flat that I guess could be a bed. Yeah, I think we did. I guess we'll just go in the time loop. Man, it's going to drive me bananas that we didn't find that thing, though. Darn it. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. I just realized the fact that I still have like 6 prisms left makes me wonder, does that mean that there are 6 time loops left? Because, oh my goodness. It is almost time. The first act in this great play ends this day. Lady Sophia Morton is the cornerstone. She will make a fitting sacrifice, the ideal catalyst for the carnage to come. Tayar will soon rise once again. My acolytes stand ready. My excitation is at times overwhelming. I revel in the delectable delight of what is to come. Tayar, look upon us as your will be done. Wait, if the time loop is gone, what am I hearing? Wait. Was there nothing else here to grab? Yeah, it sounds like a crowd, doesn't it? That felt kind of anticlimactic, like nothing really happened. Part of me does want to run through and find that the only thing we didn't find was that one little chest that needed the 2 yellow rods. And we have the rods now. Still can't fast travel to the APC from here. That would have been like the entrance to the main area, right? Gosh, I don't remember where that was. No. Wasn't this temple. But similar. Mind the traps. Man, all this climbing, and we have a long way to go. Is it considered acceptable behavior if I take a selfie of me facepalming and sending it to someone at work? I guess it depends on who it is. For some, sure. You know? I don't see a problem with it. Like, is it someone like you're joking around with, or I guess it depends on the context. If you're genuinely face palming at them, and you're not really friends with them, you're not like on the joking around terms, then maybe not. Okay, it wasn't here. Oh, careful, Jeesh, Edward. We're actually getting closer faster than I thought we would. Hey, here it is. Nice. I feel like this is the last thing to do here in this map. Okay, and I have them both. Good. I was gonna say. I can use it on my other weapons, I guess. Oh, snap. This is the end. Not the end, but this is the final area. Gosh. To whomever finds this, it assuredly means that our fathers of the Order of the Eye and the Eye of God itself must stand upon the precipice of terrible danger. General Agatho perished seeking this accursed place. I followed his path and finally discovered it, and yet I still draw breath. Within this wretched and unfathomable temple, amidst its twisting halls of lies and folly, I have ascended to this nigh unreachable point. It's in this place I elect to enshrine and conceal my chosen burden, the Keystone of Ecstasy. The limbic entities here remain legion, slithering and unrelenting, seeping through the very marrow of this forsaken ground. But let them be, let them stand as relentless sentinels, their presence a deathly ward against all but the most exalted and skilled amongst our order. With such an orchestration, we've all agreed so many seasons ago, and yet I am burdened with doubt. The limbic energies here still surge with extreme intensity. Yeah, I know, I hear. What shall become of the Keystone, steeped for near eternity in such a debilitating current? None of us, the architects of their making, can claim to grasp the full breadth of its working. What we have wrought, we have not yet fully mastered. Once our artifact reclaimed, I know not what might occur. Thus do I, General Ulza, Warden of the Eye and Keeper of the Keystone of Ecstasy, set down these words in the year 1508, that our deeds be known should fate see them unearthed. Got it. Oh, man. I like this better than the green one, because at least I can see. The music's cool too. This is a cool one, man. What is this? We are jamming. Wow. Keystone of Ecstasy, an ancient sculpture. Yeah. We know where it goes. Wow.
Well done. The Keystone of Ecstasy is ours.
The last boss battle like that was in a green area. This one was way nicer. I could actually see where I was going. Okay, this is where... All right. Whoa. I was so close. Oh, wait. Oh, I had to drop down. Okay. I couldn't have gone back up. All right. It wasn't just me. Okay, cool. All right. Now we can get out of here. Wow. 2 hours on this map. Wait. Somewhere I missed the turn to Albuquerque. Okay, I think it was this way. I think. Yeah, it was. Just want to make sure I can't fast travel to the APC. Oh, I can. Nice. Whew. Good run. All right.
Only one more left. Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove. Have you found something of interest? Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it. I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Maristan.
Well, I guess we're going there next. Then we'll go insert the key. Wait. Let's go get a reward first. Then we'll go to Maristan.